Fall is electric, intense. Summer slips into cool autumn nights, and for the first time, we feel the focus and the pressure of time. In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Eugenio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Sano scoops it up. And that's out number one. Now batting, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24. Willie.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as the run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. So striding in, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lift toward the line and right. And foul. The 0-1 offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second base
coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, and their runners at the corners now. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's
Jorge Polanco.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Kershaw. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Strike taken up in the zone.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. The pitcher, Kirby Yates, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Home makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. He is So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Max Kepler.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Kepler.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays.
Leading off for Cuba, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Mays.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Mays ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So digging in now, Duke Snider, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit back toward the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready for another chance, Fudge Rodriguez. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Line toward right center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. 1 run scores. Sam Dyson comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Number 49.
Kirby Yates will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Pops this one up. Heading after it is Kepler, but this will land untouched. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're standing in. Eddie Rosario. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The second baseman.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1. Swing and he pops him up. Arenado in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Swing and he pops him up. This should do it. Suarez is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. In now, Pee Wee Reese. We are under the now in the box, Anthony Santander, and we are set. Afternoon. Anthony Santander, the next to MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alomar.
And he starts him out with a strike
First
on the outer half.
1 o'clock.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding in, Cal Ripken.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 8.
From the stretch.
Ripken Jr.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Out into right center. Well hit. Alomar rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
At third, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lindor.
A ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1-2.
Two out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suarez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Wood certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. So it was a swinging strike 3. Eugenio Suarez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Alomar is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wood looks back. Now comes home. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Here's a pop-up now. Bench has a play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Lorenzo Cain.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wood.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bench recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. Thomas is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right side. Thomas moving to his right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. High in the air into shallow left center. Snyder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Rodriguez gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is skied into short left center. Lindor calls for it. 1 out. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Line drive, base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Settling in now, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Number 20.
Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marte.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Rodriguez is after it, and a good throw just beats him. Marte is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Gators, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So it's second and third following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that
and this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The right fielder,
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Kerry Wood comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Second base.
Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The batter, number 7.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Lindor waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Goldschmidt.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. That misses. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, bench. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Puerto Rico, the third baseman.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the... Digging in, Willie Mays. He singled his last time up.
For the Gators.
First delivery to him on the way.
Willie.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Ketel Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Suarez is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding in, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The right fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Cain runs. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Cain at second with 2 down. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hornsby is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up. Alomar over to his right. He's got it one away. Rafael Devers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming into pinch hit, Rafael.
Runners on his way to third. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rosario is there to make the Kenta Maeda has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Suarez has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The 1-2. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The first baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. And
this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Snyder is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Duke Snyder. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Frank Thomas will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. A ball and 2 strikes now. Arenado stands at second with no outs. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. He's on the move again from first. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Now another 2-2. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Anthony Rendon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Anthony Rendon.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Swing and a liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
The batter.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll hit with the goal.
Your attention,
Seth
please.
Lugo takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Now from the wing. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. We are under the light. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. We are under the lights. Anthony Santander, the next. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Texas and Cuba. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some dates. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We've got into the box now, Omar Vizquel. He will lead this one off today
for El Dorado.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Now to the plate, Stan Musial. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Musial.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eugenio.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, number 0.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Strike taken to throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Mays is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jason Kendall. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, number 18.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now in the box, Eddie Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie
fouled off.
Murray.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Murray is retired. 2 down now. In now, number 19. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Duke.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
No balls and a strike to count. Lined into left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting seventh.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
The catcher,
He's set and the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Rodriguez stands at second with two gone.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. Striding in, Torres, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Got him to go down swinging there. Torres goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Batting up, the pitcher, number
First
30,
pitch of the at-bat.
Nolan Ryan.
Grounded foul off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The count to Suarez.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. fly ball out to straightaway right. Musial is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with two men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Stan Musial. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez goes to get it, and a good throw just beats him. Bryant is retired, 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Popped high in the air. Kershaw has got it, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Snyder.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitch.
Labor.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Suarez shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the...
Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Number 0.
Ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count is 1-2.
Kershaw into the windup. 1-2 on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Eugenio Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez finds it, and that ends the inning. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Gould. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Riding in once again, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Kendall. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drop.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here today. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Liner towards second, but an Atom Bowl right to him for the first down. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Murray. He'll have the first crack
for the Cardinals.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, number 19. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He was a ground out victim last time up. The pitch. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Travis d'Arnaud will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
d'Arnaud.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Mays looks up. And it's gone. So striding in, Stan Musial, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kirby Yates answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, number 35.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Anthony Santander. from the oldest. Anthony Santander. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to court. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He will lead this one off today.
Cuba, the shortstop, Eugenio.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby.
The second
comes
base.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Hunter is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Line towards center field, and Anderson will just get in front of it. It's a single. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. It throws in quickly as the go-ahead run holds at third. Second and third now.
Batting fourth.
So it's second and third with one gone now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And this one is wide for ball one. Now the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Buhner coasts under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
The third baseman.
From the belt, the pitch.
Arenado.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. The tag, and they got him. So stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Morgan.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Not shortstop.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Peter Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jay Buhner trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Gwynn moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bryant is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso is there, and he makes the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Snyder is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. Here comes the first pitch.
Holliday.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Snyder has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Anderson.
Number 16.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Back to the top of the order now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Anderson, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping in, Willie Mays, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The pitcher, Catfish Hunter, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a tough guy.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Peter Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3 in the inning. Ready for another chance? Duke Snider. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Duke Snider.
0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Anderson is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. Arenado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pudge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters. And true.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Count is 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Morgan at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Jay Buhner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The third baseman, Chris.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.